happy, beautiful day, beautiful people. I hope you guys are well. Today is, gosh, I think the second time this week where I'm doing a video with my brain. Oh, with my brain very tired. Anyway, that's okay. Welcome to day 109 of posting every single day on YouTube. I'm thinking today you're gonna get a really short video because, well, a gal has been busy all day long. And I think today I'm gonna start with the story time, okay? So, anywho, I got home around 3 p.m., maybe 2:40-ish, and I did a quick workout, showered, and then I was preparing for a meeting I had at 4 o'clock, a physical meeting. And I am organizing my documents and also waiting for some suits to be sent over that I need to ship, and also preparing, like, let me show you these very cute thank you cards. Let me show you guys what these look like. And I know that's not the point of the story, but today I don't got a lot in me to talk about. So let me show you these cute cards. I just got them, for some of the amazing VIP clients, and well, for most of my clients are quite fantastic, right? It's probably very annoying. I didn't even realize that my voice was gone. Okay, so yeah, I was prepping these cards. You guys see that? I was prepping these cards for some suits that need to be shipped out tomorrow. They were actually meant to be shipped out today, but one of them is still, you guys, too much exposure. See that? Right there. And of course, just a lot going on here, guys. A lot of businessing today, and just a lot of thank you cards. A lot of thank you cards, and a lot of orders to be sent out. Still waiting for some of them to arrive, and some of them will be shipped out tomorrow. I mean, sent over tomorrow, so I can wrap that up and sort that out, and then send them to the cargo house, to the warehouse. Anyway, yes. So I get here, I take a shower. Well, I get a workout done, I take a shower, and then I'm sitting here waiting for my meeting as I go through some stuff. And oh my gosh, I'm like, where are my stamps? So I think if you're a business owner in China, you know that, like, you walk around with this, especially, no, I mean, not always, but like when you are meant to be stamping stuff, maybe invoices, etc. If you have an appointment to the visa office, anything for your company really goes everywhere here, right? I mean, you need your stamps with you. So I'm like, hold up. I think some time back I moved my stamps and put them in a different place. And then I'm like, wait, when was the last time I saw them? I'm like, I don't even know. And I'm like, this is where they normally are, but I can't find them. So what does that mean? I'm like, I don't even know. And so it's around 4 o'clock now. I have a meeting at 4:30 and I cannot find my company stamps. I'm like, okay, for this meeting, I don't know. I just need my business license. I don't know if I need my stamps or not, but I cannot find my stamps. And so I start looking everywhere. I like look here. I'm very organized when it comes to like company documents and stuff, but I look everywhere and I'm like, I cannot find my stamps. The lady that I was waiting to meet, she comes over and we have a productive meeting and we're waiting for something to get verified. And she's like, are you okay, Phoebe? You look very worried. I'm like, I can't find my stamps. I have no idea if it was today, if it was last week. I can't even remember the last time I saw them. Could be last week, could be yesterday. I have no idea. And oh my gosh, I start panicking. I cannot find my stamps. I can't find my stamps. I don't know what to do about my stamps. Somebody help me find my. Anyway, I can't find my stamps. And then I'm really worried. And I text my agent. I'm like, by the way, I just realized that I cannot find my company stamps. It's like, when was the last time you had them? I'm like, I have no idea. Why did you lose them? I have no idea. Did you lose everything or just the stamps? Do you have a business license? I'm like, I do. He's like, okay, which particular stamp are you missing out, right? Like, guys, so in China, I tell you a bit more. You have a company stamp, like your main company stamp, right? And then you have a financial one, finance. So all money, all bank statements and stuff, you need to verify with that one. And then you have, as the legal representative of the company, you also have your name stamp. All of them always stay in the same folder. and I couldn't find them. So finally, I text my agent and I'm like, I cannot find my stamps and blah, 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 whole back and forth. It's like, we're going to have to do this and this. And of course, you need to report. So in case someone finds them, they call you. But if you don't remember the last time you saw them, then you have to like go ahead and report that. And then in 3 days, you'll be required to go and re-engrave your stamps again. Of course, you're going to have to pay, etc. And I'm at this point, I'm not even thinking about the payment. I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I need my stamps. Like, I don't even know where to start looking. I was at the nail salon a while back. It could have been there. At the police station, maybe. At the visa office, maybe. At my supplier's place, maybe. Like, I had no idea. And I'm looking at where I put my stamps, and I just see other things except my stamps. And I'm like, which bag did I have the last time I had my stamps? And I go, and I'm like, every time I always empty my purses out, I'm like, okay, not here. I even start looking in my makeup. I start looking in my makeup desk, like in my makeup thing, in my makeup table. The places where my foundation is here, I'm thinking maybe my company stamps are here. It's crazy. And of course, at this point, I'm still with the lady that I was meeting, and I'm just thinking, what, like, at this point, we've already had our meeting, pretty productive, amazing. I'm glad I did that. And we are now just waiting for something to get verified. And so she's helping herself to some water, and I'm thinking to myself, what am I gonna do? And so my agent's like, do you want us to like file like missing stamps right now? Make sure you have your business license, send me a picture to all of these things. And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. And he's like, if we file now, there is no way to stop the process. I'm like, okay, give me tonight, let me look for them, and if I can't find them, then you have to do that tomorrow. And oh my gosh, I come back, I sit down, and I start like kind of visualizing. And I'm trying to remember, when was the last time I saw them? I'm like, what was I wearing? And I'm like, please, Stubbs, where are you? And like, it was obviously because I was really tired. My first instinct was they got lost. And then the more I calmed myself, I'm like, I'm not a careless person. Anytime I'm going to like a meeting where I need my business documents, if I have my passport, my company, my business license right here, if I need to take my stamps, I always take a big enough bag, like one of my biggest purses. Like there's this one that I use all the time, especially if I'm going to get like documents, like if I need my documents with me, there's one of them that I always take with me. And I get home, I always put like everything where I picked it up. And give me a minute. Oh, uh-oh, my phone's battery is dying. So yeah, I always put my ish together, and somehow I was like, I don't think I lost them. I think I just put them somewhere that they're not supposed to be. And I'm like, but where is this somewhere? Like everything that is visa related, that is company related, if it's, receipts, invoices, all that, they're all here. Like they're all in my home office. And so somehow I I don't know what the lady I was with says to me, and she asks for something, and I pull up the drawer where I have like my passport, my important stuff, and I'm like, oh, and I don't know. We're talking, and I'm barely paying attention, and I pull out this bag, like this is to me my medicine bag. I pull it out, and I'm like, oh my gosh! And guess what, guys? It's sitting right there the whole 3 hours of panic from around 3 p.m. to nearly 6 p.m. Okay, let's call it 2.5 hours. I'm like, what is this? And the minute I picked it up, it like dawns on me that I changed the, like, I used to carry my folders in I used to carry my, what is it called, I used to carry my stamps in like a document like this, until they just says to carry them in a document, like a bag like that, a document bag like that, until some time back. And then I stopped, and I didn't remember that I stopped. I didn't remember that the last time I left home, I actually put them in here, until I found them sitting there. So this whole story, just to say, don't panic when something happens. Sometimes maybe just take a beat, take a deep breath before you like go calling newspapers and filing for missing stamps and missing stuff. Well, it was just sitting in a different drawer. And I notice anytime I'm tired, when something goes wrong, my first instinct is to panic. Like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. And all I gotta do is just calm the F down. Like, just hold up, Phoebes. Nothing has gone wrong. You can do this. Nothing to wait. All is well, you know? I have the all is well energy before I go to bed or when I wake up at 4 a.m. and I'm thinking it's gonna be a good day. But 4 p.m., man, anyway, I don't think this video is helpful to anybody. It was just one of those days. I was gonna tell you guys about persistence and about entrepreneurship and this story I had, but I think today we can call it a day because I want to honor myself and get some rest because it's been a very busy day and tomorrow will be a very busy day and I like my busy days. So yeah, that's all. I couldn't find my stamps and I found them. Moral of the lesson of the moral of the story. Yes, moral of the story. Take a beat. Don't panic. Don't rush into things. And if you find yourself worrying about something, take a step back and ask yourself, in the grand scheme of things, is this really important? Okay, and if it really is, what can I do about it right now? Can I control how I feel? Can I control the situation itself? I think I realized like I was already low energy by 4 p.m. But the last 2 hours, my energy was a lot more spent because of worrying, because of panic. And the minute I got my stamps, I'm like, I knew I didn't lose them. Like I'm not careless. Like, and okay, maybe that's the wrong wording, but I'm super careful with like a passport. You know, as a foreigner, a passport is your ID card. Like you don't just, anytime you're traveling by plane, by train, even in a cab, you always make sure it's like deep, deep, deep within your bag. Like it's right there in the depth of your bag, in a place you can easily access it, but also in a place where it's safe. So anyway, that's my story for today. I do have a lot to share from my 5.5 hour long lunch that happened on Monday with a dear friend of mine, but I'm still processing. So I think I'll share with you one tidbit tomorrow about what's the most important thing when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Is it being very good at what you do? What's the most important thing? Having the best products or having the best services, being very good at what you do, networking, being persistent, being grinding so hard that you just like, how people say, I'll just sleep when oh, you know? So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think is the most important uh, quality or thing that if you want to be successful in business or in anything, in any career, what is the most important thing you must do? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your support. If it's your first time here, my name is Phoebe and I post videos on YouTube every single day. So hit for the last 109 days, 108 days. I don't even know which day, except for day 9. Except for day 9, okay? And yeah, so if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And for everyone who's been here on this journey with me, I see you, I believe in you, and I'm sending you all my love. Yeah, I hope I inspire you to keep showing up every day in perfectly like place where you half asleep. I feel like when you're tipsy and you're like very tipsy, that's how I feel. Except I've just been drinking water and I'm just very sleepy, so gonna call it a day. Sending you all my love. So Bella, see you in the next one. Oh.